And we are back, and boy, am I excited because we're going to talk about fish. That's right, not eating fish. Well, I don't know what we're talking. We're talking about black sturgeon with Jack Nissen. Now, Jack has his own show called Brother Nature.
I do.
And he's an earthy kind of guy. He's got on his Pendleton jacket. Do they call that Pendleton still? That's what they used to call him when I was young.
This is I think it's a Fjallraven flannel. I don't know what.
What?
Fjallraven, yeah.
Fjallraven, what's that?
I think it's a company out of Norway.
So you got some. See, I'm wearing it's a Pendleton to me.
Oh, okay. What is a Pendleton then?
I don't know. It was like a brand of shirt that was big when I was a young guy. It was plaid and soft, and you kind of wore them as jacket. Anyways, let's talk about fish, Jack. Yeah. Okay.
So
I like calling you Jean Jacket Jack. I was hoping you'd have your jean jacket on.
Flannel Jack. Does that work?
Flannel Jack.
Flannel Jack.
Flannel Jack. All right. Flannel Jack is here.
It's usually a jean jacket or a flannel. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So black sturgeon.
No, Black Lake Sturgeon Fishing season.
Okay, all right, hang on, I'm going to read it here. Black Sturgeon Fishing.
Black Lake Sturgeon Fishing season.
This says right here on the teleprompter.
Don't read the teleprompter,
Black
Rob.
Sturgeon Fishing starts tomorrow. Black Lake
Sturgeon Fishing season.
Okay, it starts tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited about it. I got my hip boots on. Oh, heck yeah, man. Me and Tom. First thing in the morning. I got my hip boots on. We're going to go out there with our fishing poles. We got our hooks. We got our worms all ready to go to get those black sturgeons. Why is this so important?
This is because it's the shortest fishing season of the year.
No, I knew that. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows
that. Look at that.
Right?
Oh, that's a sturgeon.
That's a baby sturgeon right there.
I was going to say they're very large fish.
Yeah, so that's basically when they're born. I believe they're called fish fry at that point, but they will get to be about 7 feet long. And the females will actually live to be 125 years if you don't get in the way of that. But up at Black Lake is the rare opportunity for anyone in Michigan to actually catch one of these guys.
Okay, so they're black. This is at Black Lake. That's one place.
Correct. Yes. That's
so that's why so it's Black Lake. I thought there was like maybe the Black Lake sturgeon.
Totally. Yeah. No, these are
Black Lake sturgeon.
Yeah.
Well, so they're a lake sturgeon that live in Black Lake.
Gotcha.
I guess.
Where the heck is Black Lake?
Basically, if you take I-75 up about 3 hours, you'll find it next to near Burt Lake, and I guess kind of near maybe like an hour.
That ain't helping me. I don't know where Burt Lake is either.
Do you know where Alpena is?
I do know where Alpena is.
It's about an hour west of Alpena.
Okay, gotcha.
But basically, it's up north. It's near the bridge. I guess you could say. But yeah. Basically, and if you haven't done it already, most people have already started setting up their sea shanties over on Black Lake.
Tom's been working on it all weekend.
I bet he has, yeah.
Yeah, he last weekend he went up there, he set up the shanty, he's got it all, he's got the cocoa brewing and the whole bit.
Well, you'll need the shanty because you are carving a hole in the ice.
Okay.
That's where everybody's fishing, and if you can use a fishing line, you can use bait, but most people use a spear. That is basically the best chance you're going to have at catching one of these guys. And you'll want to have good luck because the quota before the season ends is 6 fish. After 6 fish are caught, the fishing season ends and everybody goes home. Last year,
6 fish for the whole lake?
The whole season. Basically the whole year. But yeah, the whole lake.
So one guy gets a fish and then he has to report it.
He lets the DNR know, and the DNR runs out to them and checks, and yes, this is a fish, you've caught it, and then after that, they basically flag your tent. You are done for the day. There are hundreds of guys out there, though. They're all waiting to catch the same thing, but...
Is there a size restriction?
There's no size restriction. That's a great question, Tom. Yes, we actually have...
I gave that question to Tom.
Oh, yeah, because you're so full of good questions, aren't you, Rob?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, basically, once 6 of these guys are caught, the season's over. For reference, last year, the fishing season was 17 minutes.
Oh, you're kidding me.
That's how long it was. Yeah. But it's a good sign. That means that the fish are, they're not expecting to be caught, but also because numbers have only slowly climbed back up since they were almost wiped out, you want to make sure that you're not overfishing them. And these guys are easy to overfish because they're kind of dumb. They really will wander in anything.
Yeah, you don't have to go insulting the fish. Now,
No,
come on.
these aren't my words. These are actually the guy who puts on the Black Lake Shivery, which is sort of the festival around this fishing season. He says,
Okay, so this dumb fish, I can't even believe you call the fish dumb. This dumb fish. So what? So you got a hole in the ice,
You got
right?
a hole in the ice.
And you got a spear in your hand.
Spear in your hand.
And you're looking for this fish, and these are like 5 foot long fish. This is a big fish.
Very big, yeah. You can use a decoy though. That's how you attract these fish.
A decoy.
Yeah, apparently one of the sturgeon kings, that's what they call them, is if you catch one, you are the sturgeon king for the year.
Okay.
They used a bunt cake pan to basically attract it. You could put a little bit of bait on it, but the shiny lights that reflect off the bunt cake pan will attract the fish. They wander over, they'll maybe grab on, and that's when you plunge your spear into it.
And you plunge your spear into the fish, and then you got to pull it through the hole.
Yeah. I think you're kind of wrestling it through. They're obviously pretty big, so it may be a 2-person job or even a 3-person job.
What if you don't have a bunt cake pan? What if you have like maybe a different pan?
So
It's got to be a bunt cake pan.
I did ask Jay Woderski, who actually runs the
Oh,
shippery.
that's the man, Jay Woderski. Yeah, Mr. Sturgeon himself.
Yeah, it does run in his family. He says that people have used basketballs before.
Basketballs?
Basketball. I'm guessing they're deflated basketballs. But really, anything that might be interesting to a fish that doesn't know it's about to be caught, you can dip into the water and they'll come over and check it out.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe they are dumb.
Does that sound like fun to you, though, Rob? Hanging out in the cold up there?
So when I first moved to Michigan, I grew up in California. When I first moved here back in 1997, in 1997, and I had I met a guy, and he told me that he was going to take me ice fishing. And I didn't even know what ice fishing was. And he explained you get a little tent and you sit on the ice and you drink hot chocolate and I said, 1, I don't like fishing. 2, I don't like ice. So it sounds really terrible. So I've never been ice fishing.
You've never been ice fishing?
No.
Can I make a recommendation?
I am not taking it.
I'm
not as dumb as your fish friends.
I tell you anyways, if you go out to Lake St. Clair, Metro Park, you can wander in there. I think it's like a $5 daily pass.
Yes, I've been through the park before.
Well, you go right now, you'll see a bunch of people with their sea shanties out on the lake.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Just wander out there, Rob. You can go.
I don't want to. I don't want to walk on ice. 1, I don't like walking on ice.
Well, this ice is pretty stable.
I'm sure with it being this cold that it is. I wouldn't be afraid of it. Yeah, I would not. I don't really have any interest in ice fishing. I mean, hats off to those people that like doing it. And honestly, I bet the Sturgeon Festival, especially up in the boondocks, like wherever Black Lake is, this is the highlight of their whole year. They're like, heck yeah, all right, we're gonna go out there for 17 minutes. I'm gonna catch me a big old sturgeon.
I'm guessing there's a love behind all of it and the experience of doing it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure it's probably really fun and it's a big deal and all that kind of stuff, but. Not for me, pal.
So you don't like ice? Have you ever fished before?
Yes, I have fished.
Where was that?
I fished in California. We used to go out on boats, and we would in the ocean. We would fish for bonita, which are big. They're big, muscular fish. They're pretty big.
Is this like deep sea fishing?
I wouldn't say it's deep sea. You go a mile off the coast. Yeah, it's a big pole, and you.
All right.
And you might catch a sculpin, which is some kind of real ugly fish, and everybody gets all worked up, and you have to throw it off the boat. And
okay.
But we would catch bonita and then we had a little lake by my house that I used to go up to and catch bluegill and stuff like that when I was a kid. I mean, I don't have anything against fishing, and maybe I would do that now. It might be fun, but you grow up and you become a dad and you become a journalist and you're a busy guy and
I'm hearing excuses, Rob.
Going out fishing. Well, so I took Scotty and Jack, my kids. I have a Jack as well.
Okay.
I took them fishing in a lake somewhere in Oakland County, maybe, I don't know, 20 years ago. and they did not like it because we didn't catch anything. They thought it was going to be like a Nintendo game or something where you stuck the, so I did the whole, put the worm on the thing, went up to Meyer and bought some fishing poles. And,
wow.
And took the kids out there and I put the worms on and, and stuck them in the water, and they were like, well, now we just wait. And then after about...
What are we doing here?
after about 2 minutes, they were like, well, when's the fish going to get on there? Well, you just, quiet. You be quiet, and so they were not into it at all, and I don't even know what happened to those fishing poles. It might be in my garage, or I might have chucked them.
It could be a tough sell to kids, but if you do catch something, you can eat it. And I will leave everybody with this. If you do catch a lake sturgeon, and you do decide to cook it, it apparently tastes like pork chops.
Or you could just go and get some pork chops.
or you could do the easy thing, yeah. But options aplenty if you're willing to brave the cold for it.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very, Jack. Are you going to be going out there? You going to be covering this? I mean, as Brother Nature, I would just think you'd be out there tomorrow morning.
Brother Nature actually covered this 2 weeks ago.
But you couldn't do it.
Well, sorry, I prepped people for it. But no, it starts at 8 a.m. way up north. I got a couple other things.
Well, you better get to rolling, pal. You better get out there.
What am I thinking?
Start heading up there. I'm expecting to see a Black Lake Sturgeon extravaganza on Brother Nature.
Lake Sturgeon in Black Lake. That's
Lake. Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Next week on Brother Nature, we better be talking to one of the kings.
That's right. I want to talk to one of the kings. Ooh, a live Zoom.
You know what?
Or with Al Podolsky or whatever the guy who's the Lake Sturgeon man.
But we know. Whatever, right?
All right, fantastic. Thank you, Jack. You have some unusual stories, and they're always fascinating and interesting.
Thank you, Rob.
Brother Nature. I don't know what we're doing next.
We're
going on another break. Okay. We're going on another break, folks. Here we go.